this walking shoe. Should have been done a while ago.
Hey, Doc. What's up? You got a visitor.
Oh, thanks, Fran.
What you doing?
Making shoes.
Why?
105 North Tower.
Okay. Hi, Dr. Stratospar. I'm Kathy Cat-Eye from Fox.
Yes! Fucking son. I know. So I'm assuming Macfish asked you to come here to get me to her cant and catch it on film so you didn't get your head bashed? Well, I'm not going to. So is there anything else you'd like to know?
Why are you crazy?
I personally think I'm the sanest person around, but I'm sure they can use that against me.
Okay, look. I'm not saying you're crazy for believing in global warming. I'm just saying you're crazy for publicly admitting to it.
If I didn't, would you be asking yourself that I'm not crazy?
I do not ask myself that.
Admitting you have a problem is the first step, Kathy.
Fine. Prove to me, oh mighty one, that global warming is happening.
I don't feel like it.
Well, fine. If you don't want any help spreading the word.
Really? You spread the word. You do that?
If you could convince me.
Fine. But I'm gonna need some things.
Like?
My bag of things. So I suppose it's somewhere in this facility. Get me that. I can tell you everything you need to know.
So I'm risking my freedom and my job for this. What's in it for me?
If I don't convince you, I'll recant. Deal.
This isn't the doctor's bag.
Hey, is that the doctor's bag?
No. Damn it!
It's taking so long.
Allie, my assistant. She brought me the bag. To get by Fred. So, what's the dealio on global warming?
Greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide form a protective blanket around the Earth, which causes heat to build and not be released, and we all die. Did you get that?
Alright, for me to understand this, I'm gonna need visuals and for you to slow down talking because I don't understand a word you're saying.
Okay, let's try this.
The sun sends energy to Earth in the form of electromagnetic radiation, or light energy.
I'm going to Earth.
Hi.
Hello.
Some of the rays are reflected by the atmosphere, but most pass through and reach the planet.
Warming you. I'm warming you.
Thanks, it's cold.
I'm warming you.
I'm warned! Now get out!
The energy is given off as infrared energy, or heat. Some is kept inside by our atmosphere, but again, most pass through and dissipate into space.
I'm so hot infrared.
Greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide or methane, prevent this peaceful exchange.
Uh-oh. The hair is showing down here.
You want
I'm gonna kick your
yourself?
Hey, I don't want no trouble down here or
Come on,
nobody.
I'm going to pull my hat back. It's like a switch. It's like a switch, Mom.
Get out.
I can't move, I'm in.
They prevent the heat from leaving the planet, much as a greenhouse absorbs and stores heat and energy.
Yeah! Come on! One more time! Oh, come on! Oh, that's gotta hurt. That is
Get off the ground, nasty boy!
such destruction.
Help me, Mother Earth.
I can't do anything. I'm trying not to make a mess. I just, clean this. We're gonna take the much messes we have done. I just cleaned this with the Clean Air Act. Come on.
You know what? No,
we don't
I'm
care about
dead.
the Clean Air
I
Act.
swear I'm dead.
I'm gonna get my
That's all.
fluorocarbons to get over here.
Oh, not again.
We'll be back. Well, I get that. It makes sense. But where do the greenhouse gases come from?
Well, they come from all sorts of places, and their presence is natural in the atmosphere. It's their levels that are so dangerous. You heard all I said at the meeting, yes?
Yeah.
Well, some of the most strong sources of carbon dioxide and pollutants is the burning of fossil fuels.
Oil, natural gas, and coal. Development in factories in general alter the fragile balance of temperature and carbon dioxide content. See this?
You showed this at the World Leaders meeting, right?
Yes. Plants are extremely helpful.
They take in carbon dioxide and give back oxygen. Unfortunately, with all the woodlands being cleared for houses and businesses, their helpful impact has decreased daily.
Factories and structures that release carbon dioxide wouldn't be half so harmful if they just took back some of the CO2.
This graph was made years ago, but the predictions are pretty accurate and pretty terrifying. Here are the ocean's currents. They flow because of the difference in temperature, convection currents. But what if the ocean got too warm? One universal temperature. Imagine the impact if they were to stop flowing. Notice how natural this temperature increase is compared to the history of the world.
Wow. So why is there such a huge controversy over it?
Oh, the scientific world has no controversy.
It was the politicians who used the power of whiteout or Sharpie to omit certain words.
The problem isn't deciding it's happening, it's stopping it.
So why doesn't anyone?
People who make the most money are in the oil and natural gas business.
It used to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, for the theory, against the theory, until along came a spider. A young up-and-coming politician rose above the feuding.
Makovich.
She's the best experts, best henchmen, best advertisements that money could buy.
Money that came from the oil companies. See, she promised her people relief from global warming, which she did by eliminating the thought of it from everyone's heads. She used her experts, ads, and henchmen to say, global warming isn't why there are stronger hurricanes. That's from the increased temperature of the oceans due to the lack of cloudy days.
And they believed it.
Do you see anyone else in office? Well, it's not even in office anymore. Since she came to power, she turned it into a Mac-tatorship. It's gotten to the point where countries have just stopped caring about fixing Makovich's mistakes.
So, pollution is rampant, CO2 levels are through the roof, and the only countries that are completely gung-ho about trying to stop global warming are Luxembourg, Japan, and a few that are going behind Makovich's back. Those countries are too good at playing both sides. Luxembourg is too small to everyone else to be taken seriously. The only real opponent is Japan. That's one country.
So no wonder Makovich is...
Starting to believe it now?
No, I don't believe it.
Yeah, sure. But until you convince me that you don't, I'm not gonna say global warming isn't happening.
Well, we could always just let one of Makovich's guards in to get the answer out of you that way. So, that's not gonna work. I'll just go face Makovich myself.
Good luck! Any problems, blame me.
You're not afraid of her?
Are you kidding me? I haven't been since we were in school.
You knew her in school?
Yep, I graduated valedictorian. She was student council president and the class president of our grade.
Can't say I didn't say that one coming.
She was there when our biology teacher told us there would be global warming.
Global warming is happening.
And then he told us of the significance.
It will be significant.
Dictator Makovich. I've brought the tape, but I'm terribly sorry. The doctor wouldn't recant what he believes.
That is fine. You have done your job quite well.
Ma'am?
Do not worry. You should see me on television tonight. Be sure to watch.
Okay. Not sure how I feel about that one. Okay, where is she? Is that all you do is just stand there and stare at people? Yeah. Okay.
Dictator, I feel that the doctor has corrupted your pawn, Kathy.
No need to worry. We have no further need of her.
Makovich?
Just get this to my editors and have it ready for my speech tonight.
Yes.
You're a foul one.